The year was filled with joy and gratitude on Saturday as family, friends, and well-wishers gathered at the Council of Churches, Sierra Leone Hall to celebrate the 75th birthday of the Right Reverend Arnold C. Temple. The event not only marked a significant milestone in Bishop Temple's life, but also witnessed the launch of the Bishop Temple Endowment Fund, a philanthropic initiative aimed at supporting retired gospel ministers and their families. The Thanksgiving breakfast ceremony was a heartwarming gathering that showcased the deep respect and admiration the community holds for Bishop Temple. Family members joyfully recount memories and stories that highlighted his lifelong dedication to faith, service, and the betterment of the Sierra Leonean society. Justice Reginald Finn, the chairman of the Board of Trustees for the newly formed Bishop Temple Endowment Fund, in an interview, shared the core objectives and vision behind the fund. He said the initiative is a testament to Bishop Temple's unwavering commitment to his fellow ministers and their families. He further that the endowment is aimed to ensure that retired gospel ministers have access to essential resources in areas such as health, education, and other amenities that will allow them to live their life with dignity.
The fund, like trust fund, we Reverend Bishop Temple set up on the occasion of his birthday, his 75th birthday. He set this fund up where it will provide support for ministers, especially ministers with the Methodist Church Sierra Leone. The fund for help for augment the ministers the salary, for provide scholarships, grants, it will also provide support when ministers are not well, all depending on the health of the fund. It transcends, it is above denominations. He's a Christian priest. And so you don't see how ministers then they struggle with the conditions under which they calling demand. And not to just him, we but who at the Methodist Church, we don't they talk about ministers and the provision we they make for them in return for the excellent services we they can give you. So I glad the way he choose me for be a part of this journey, be a part of this event we don't put together. And I think say if we all as Christians, if we all hold this opportunity strong, we all contribute with small because the aim we will aim at the start. Now forget $7,500 as the seed money we go begin. That ain't gonna be the capital of the trust. So from that money then now any investment we will make, now the profit now we for the take down, we make small grant and support the minister.
Right Reverend Arnold C. Temple expressed heartfelt gratitude to all attendees for their support and love throughout the year. He said, as he celebrates his 75th birthday, it is his greatest joy to see that the fund come to fruition. It is not merely about him, it is about empowering other gospel ministers who dedicated their life to spreading the gospel and serving community.
Now God I give the glory. I give thanks to God for inspiring mercies, for He keep me for this all these years, 75 years. And I think say the best way for give thanks to God, as I've been done vow before now for give back to God. So what I do so now I do am to the glory of God, and it's my way of giving back to God for His goodness to me. It means a lot to me. It's really looking back and see the many troubles that God don't take me through, but also the fact that He called me to ministry for Him. And in this ministry, I not seek for be successful, I not seek my own success. I seek God in glory. I seek for be faithful to God. And through all my ministry, it's not about waiting I do. It's about letting God do with me and for me. When I think of the fact that much not there in terms of ministers of the gospel, you know, I just think, say, if I do this endowment, so that we endow with ministers them for the medical and for the education of them, picking them, make that contribution to them, it's to the glory of God, and God will continue for bless me. But as much as God continue for bless me, I will continue for give more to God's glory for this project, this endowment fund.
The Bishop Temple Endowment Fund, made possible through donation from individual churches and various organizations, is expected to serve as a vital financial support system for many retired ministers. It aims to alleviate the burden that often accompany retirement, particularly in areas related to healthcare and education. Attendees praised the launch as a significant step forward towards ensuring the well-being of those who have devoted their life to spiritual leadership in the country. The ceremony concluded with prayers and blessing, further emphasizing the spirit of unity and shared purpose among those present. As a breakfast celebration wrap-up, the legacy of the Right Reverend Arnold C. Temple was unequivocally celebrated, leaving the community filled with hope for the future of the Bishop Temple Endowment Fund and the lasting impact it will have on the lives of retired gospel ministers in Sierra Leone. For Star TV News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.